After 6 days on the run, fugitive Floyd Cook got in one final shootout with law enforcement early this morning. This one, though, he could not escape. The man accused of shooting a cop was himself shot and killed by 2 Kentucky State police officers and a U.S. Marshal not far from us here in Burkesville, Kentucky. The man who tipped off last night's search, he spoke with us exclusively. Yet another massive manhunt in Burkesville, Kentucky Thursday night. Roads blocked off, eyes in the sky and on the ground, all looking for Floyd Cook. He was accused of shooting a Tennessee police officer last Saturday. That officer's bulletproof vest saved him. For 6 days, no one could find Floyd Cook.
He was walking up this way, and then when I hollered at him, he turned and walked back.
But Cook apparently found Jim Scott.
I hollered and asked him what he was wanting. Well, he stepped out right here on the sidewalk, and he said, "I need a ride." And I told him, I said, "You're not going to get a ride around here."
It was all caught on Scott's home security system that he had just installed a few months ago. Scott says he knew that face.
If I'd have known who it was for sure, it'd been different.
He says Cook did not appear to be armed, but Scott had his gun ready.
But I was 90% sure it was the fellow they've been looking for. You can't shoot somebody unless they've got a gun, no matter what the circumstance. You know.
Scott says Cook turned and went back down the road. He trailed him in his truck when a sheriff's deputy saw Cook too. Cook saw the deputy and took off again.
I wasn't 100% until he run.
The search continued. This time they knew he was close and he wouldn't escape again.
It amazes me that, that he stayed on the run a long time, especially to be back in this area.
Kentucky State Police tell us Cook shot at them before they shot and killed him, but no officers were injured in this incident. The officer that was shot this past Saturday that started this entire search, his life was saved by his bulletproof vest. In Burkesville, Kentucky, I'm Todd Walker.